Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with meteorologist Cameron Landfield.
Well, everyone, and happy Wednesday. It looks like today is going to be a very small transition, so we are looking at a dry day ahead, despite some sort of wet conditions at the moment. It's damp out there. We're picking up rainfall on some of the coastlines, but that isn't going to be lasting long at all. Now, I've got the 4 cameras up. Can't see anything. Of course, it's not bright enough out there yet, but as the sun rises for this morning, that's going to mark that transition for today. We'll move from that dry morning, from the moist morning into a dry rest of the day. Temps are going to continue to increase for the rest of the day as well. We're looking at about 50 degrees, pretty widespread right now, and that's going to be crawling up even close to 70 degrees down towards Douglas County. Maybe even seeing 70 degrees in Eugene as well, but more likely we'll be closer to those mid to high 60s. Now, with that, additionally, we're looking at very slow wind speeds for today too. So we're finally out of the wind event that we've had for 2 days now. Nothing gusty for today, just looking at a pretty nice benign wind coming in from the south. It'll likely switch to the north later as we do have high pressure building, and that's why the back half of the day looks nicer as well. So moving from the winds into the current pattern, well, it's pretty obvious if you know what you're looking for here that it is indeed a high pressure atmosphere we're moving into. It's basically just the shape that we're looking at. There's a bump starting to build, and that bump is generally associated with high pressure. So it does look like we're moving into the drying event that we were forecasting, but it's not going to last all quite as long as we thought. I think tomorrow is going to be pretty much wet the whole day. So get out while you can for today because it's going to be a short-lived little drying event here. Now the Stormcast is just going to show you basically on and off cloud coverage the entire day, but we do watch the clouds go from low in the morning to mid-level as we get into the afternoon and then up to the high-level clouds for the evening. So there's never going to be a point of full sunshine for today, but the best chance of seeing the most sun is going to be in the afternoon when we have the high cloud coverage just sort of filtering all of our sunshine. Now moving into the 7-day forecast, you'll see I've changed things a lot from yesterday. We're now looking at all-day rain for tomorrow, but then it looks like we move into another partial drying event, but there are chances for showers in between now and Tuesday. Umpqua Basin looking at 70 for today, 68 tomorrow. Again, increasing rainfall through Thursday, and then it looks dry after that, but I wouldn't bet on that because it's been very difficult to forecast the back half of the week this week. Cascade Passes are 55 for today. Shouldn't see snow for the next 7 days either, but we'll have to see. Willamette Valley at 67 for today, starting to drop those temps for tomorrow, back into the 50s Friday.